Sabraba ye boy to Tony ma bibia ye na onyansi akire ba. Bibi to se bia wo car ana wo japade bi wabɔ ho ban. Atu renchen bi ana se bibia etoa na insurance company na ba na wabeso asene. Enti ehu hia papa trust me. Na enei edwumako ba kwa ogina brane. Holland Insurance Company Limited. Na enei Holland ede entoso moto promo no diaba. Na neatia ni se uko insure wo car with Holland omoto so honkwa na wunya entoso ewo insurance policy enti shanen so Holland Airmail free fuel vouchers ana so free roadside assistance sebia o tu kwa na so car say si kwanchan hono afre Holland na omaba towing car ni the mechanic so aba begina car no ho ahwe aye de ama o mantimi a o mato e de akọ mechanic awakọ de ama o we nyina eka entoso no ho ansana amazing gift offers and so ewo ho ya ni nyina no Holland de ma we ye Holland entoso moto promo ya to so brutal and contact your insurance broker and also so nearest Holland office and our toll free number is 0800 444 999 0800 444 999. Now sign it up and get to join the Purple family. Holland Insurance, we insure you and everything you love.
Adom 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell the what catch your manai Adom FM One tell the what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Fem na ya ni sami jemfi bekasa but yen senyan kanu imbigiri se wahunu video bi ya opani bi gira video ni mu a wakasa na information a ye PK say we NDC Ashanti Regional Organizer na ensemu a waka ni video no mu no ade a eni enyan ensemu a especially in Abatuafe ensem fata ma yeni kan tie ensam no ansa na fe ye wi a yenchita dwen kakra ewo ho yentie
maame no okay isi officer NMPP no mo be wi a third one me ka kire mu say ya ma John mama ari awe yani no asemba ku na e ka kire no say o mu pe o baby a mu be ko bia no ya full organized yeah be kire mo e kwa en fa so ya win election mu ya win election that serve MPP ya be kire mo yenimu war na be si war No, we have been kumu. Ya aware. So munya mo adwene say. Mo be wuya. Yenemo. Ya be kira mo. Moya mo adwene say. Ya wini amu fama ya aware. Ya be kira mo. Ya Mame no. Okay. This officer. NMPP no mo be wuya. Third one. Me catch them say. Ya majo mama ari aware. Yani no. Asemba kuna e catch them say. Omumpe. Baby amu be ko bia no. Ya full organized. Ya be chiramo e kwa e faso. Ya win election. Me ya win election that serve MPP. Ya be chiramo yenimu. War na be si. War. No, we have been kumu. Ya aware. So munya mo adwene say. Mo be wuya. Yenemo. Ya be chiramo. Moya mo adwene say. Ya wini amu fama ya aware. Ya be chiramo. Ya
All right, enti eni a wuti ye Alhaji Mustafa Al Hassan. Yeah, oye Menchia South constituency organizer of the NDC. And what they say what say na ma menkwa ahoma so answer. Ma menkwa ahoma so na me Dr. Frank Amwakohene oye Ashanti Regional Secretary for the NDC. Mene no entwetwe sa ensemi mu enkomo. Doc what me ka Adom FM suni ya mo ache.
Mejo so fi mini abema nti aso nkomo watifu na.
Bibi aboko de doctor.
Na me de enkwa che.
Asante man time approach for okay. Ma mini kaimbo we na mimbisa say what here as the regional secretary.
Mate, say na wo bo echi.
Okay. All right. You are the regional secretary for the NDC. What takes answer me at was saying yes in free.
So that's the nti ediko ba ko pe ana okasa kire ono ana ho aye normal. Because ubedi nkoma nipa mgini na di nkoma. Nti video now boy you know. Commodity between MPP and NDC. But the number one thing in NDC is about kind. And my a simple analogy. I said the convo and I'm not actual notice at the abroad fee say, wo at that 7 December 2024, maybe then I'll be here. Over Konako Pitu, no alliances, there are 2 fees. Now, what per police form no ball who buy will feel because we be a catch to be real. As Uncle Mon and Neko say, the 2024, you have a John Muhammad Green abaning park or more MPP or will be real ban, and they will never swear His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in as President of the Republic of Ghana. That was the whole conversation that was going on.
Dr. Wakohine, now a conversation between
MPP and NDC.
MPP bang.
And none and the police station high, we are addressing press notes. I will give you all the details. And we are going to make a counter complaint. Say the police should equally invite the MPP person and ask them more plans or my yarn, or more who could do say 2024. Yeah, Papa John Mahama Rini Abanimpa or Bubia, and they will not swear him in. Say, yeah, to a very president, a very serious statement. They are prepared to rig the elections, and no matter what, will not swear His Excellency John Dramani.
Okay, my interest is sound common na koso he. Me jidi say asemi ba na Mustafa Al Hassan my friend no e bisa na sound common koso he e ba ne say na sound common no e sha ase e bese e.
Watch a video ni ya a base. And within the communities no war nkunya a o mabo dua asisa. And you have video next year, and probably be crossing video next year. And a argument between NDC Nina Ojina a Alaji, any MPP ni for and a exchange back to back. And you see Alaji in common year. But see, Semaya Madri se move here, and I winning a more from my year. So it should tell you that it is not as though a couple Frank or Frog Horn will incite or Mono a banter and a exchange between him and an NPP person. Okay? And Nipa na Kronfwa say heavily notice so be on December 7 no. Onu mum na police for born home by. And no mum na declare wanted. Because it is a huge statement to make, say, you are prepared and ready that when we elect a president of the Republic, you are ready to rig him and not swear him in as president of the Republic. Then the constitution is trying to say, then you run as Timon say, you better aba near you can before. That's how I'm trying to say. And you know, the whole video should be put in a context.
No, but doc, me bow. One wakakra. Say video no say we share and even me audio kwa me boy. Utimu say there's nipa na o video no kwa baake say ntokwa you don't get to hear of a third person as a or counter na argument be supposing say I don't know a banter between MPP and NDC. Mustafa Al Hassan you know jina ho ne video no esi ne so ono kwa so. And for you to suggest say a conversation and an argument between MPP and NDC, you know, it's quite surprising. Doctor I mean some more audio nibio so that we can basically the who wow share Facebook be no but about Facebook na be share video ya etwetwum nkomoyi. Na doc pacho my members audio nibio so we can get a proper understanding. Odaroma, Jasuma me.
Okay. Issue officer. Any MPP no move we are. Third one. Me catch no say. Ya majo mama aya we. Yani no. Asemba kuna e catch no say. Omumpe o. Baby ya mu be ko bia no. Ya full organized. Yeah, you bet Chiramo and Quiet Fossil. You win election. Me, you win election that serve MPP. You bet some enemy war never see war. No, we have been come. Ya way. Some of them are going to say, Move ya. Yenemo. You bet Chiramo. We are going to say, you win a move from my ya way. You bet Chiramo. Ya.
Doc.
Oh yeah, it's I was saying more. So he's talking to people.
And of course, he's talking to people, but there's nobody there with him on any argument.
That's why I'm saying that the video is just a part of the whole conversation. Okay, there are people that are all referred to almost more, and the MPP need the camera no crowd recording. The person was asking that and Ndokabesi Ghana and not in support, but in questioning him. That in Ndokabesi Ghana. So he was referring to more. Omo mujina fa, omo making those statements say Muhammad Winikura he would not be sworn in, and they are prepared to rig the elections. And you tell me, yeah, he's referring to more. So okay. So if any phone na obu na address you wouldn't use those terminologies.
Okay, what's say a MPP ni na okura phone na or recording?
Yes.
MPP ni ben.
Who take conversation to Busan and Ndokabesi Ghana. And that's what I can say Ndokabesi Ghana. Listen to the tonation, the street language.
Obisai and Mustafa no. Is that it?
What I say. And you know, the MPP people are behind the camera. Nipana will not record the video. No, the MPP people are behind the camera. Whilst Mustafa is addressing them and letting them know, say, the man imagine some we are bano. The man imagine say we need to among from my area. Okay, so he was having notice on the claims of the MPP that they are going to rig the elections, and it is not as though they na abone dam na ko jam baby no kasa no so camera see so. No, and let's assess the whole issue holistically.
Okay,
it is like I say, second for SFU notice so baby we are on tenacity. And found and show them from now. Uncle baby na baby. Obepek padlocks and more deal. We took around at the Quacoto to 2 alliance. Say, not to police for about a ball who buy. And yeah, you hear police if want to even protect the verdict of the people and not to declare people wanted. Okay, so this whole issue now, they declared wanted. No, he's not a criminal. He's someone who is ready to protect the verdict of the people. And there's someone who is ready to cause chaos in the country. They were ready to cause chaos. They were prepared. So, Baby Ria, on December 7, 2024.
Okay.
So that is the whole picture of the whole situation.
Dr. Makwai, me pato more full video no ene mo betende as evidence e dey approach for more full video no.
Yeah, prepared na call ele anope.
More full video no.
They say yeah prepared na call anope. I know the details of the BBI transaction. Ghana police are invited here. Say they want to investigate the matter. And we will help them investigate the matter. And investigate to the point of how prepared is the MPP to rig the election. And see, we are not in a hurry to put out and I will say, deal. They are law-abiding party. I'm afraid we are KT Hammond, the Jenny, because Ghana police, after the Oma waking up, said they need to sanitize the country. Okay, and if they need to do that, a minister of state at the Nizafakwa, Kojina police, if when him catch them, say, organizing macho men, and the Baba Busan and Benfo. Meanwhile, there were anti-vigilante act, Aya party. He needs to be asked, the tax, the macho men, or the Kobus and Benfo, no way. Obi I say, memo obi anya vigilantism no. A home minister of state, I beg the police if when you catch them say, or macho men now, or do Kobu will be for. Until what be our maimu. And Jenny, the brand is for so much MB before any police if one will say, Your Maimua. And we are ready for them. And we are ready this morning to help the Ghana Police Service deliver justice to the people and serve us with integrity. That we are ready for them.
Are you saying, say Ghana Police Service, one more year in Yijimu, they are being biased?
My catch the Minister of State, our control a whole other Jasper.
Yes.
Name some more police if when him catch them one more in me video no and the metro to pen drive so their competition no they are called police if when him commander Jina Hono or catch them or say one no he will get tax macho men to beat some benfo. Okay? We have been talking about this over and over again. But who they need to invite him and find out which tax and what and can the young MPP Nikran or the Kobu. Now the young MPP Nikran or the macho men for Kobu. Then they do this initial then or the way.
But Dr. I'm going granted, Senya Woken, a Komo and a air course or base. And Mustafa the Inkwana Ababe Tabontina say air trendy. You've not in any way condemned and someone work and I support it.
Notice about what I was about the Adom FM or Betamo Consul now.
No, but there's no proof in this video. Say
there's no proof. Something I won't prove na me or frame and I may catch no. So you don't have to condemn someone. Abra Yamra Ghana Mra. See. Everyone is innocent until a court proves otherwise. If you don't be in a haste to judge someone, Obia innocent. Improvideo num kewom ana kwatu to diabu obia or innocent. Unim rano, and the nation.
And then Mokwe, Mustafa Kahun, because the police we hear is Mustafa now we hear is a wanted man.
And see, and America say we say, would declare will be wanted when what you said in a woman. Okay. And the politics now so they year. Okay. Why you NDC would the NDC about any being home? Meanwhile, NDC in Panifo Hotel open as mercy. And he said, we need to make me who the panel social media channel. And you're trying being one NDC being free home. No, what was a Mustafa Odin is declared wanted. But once our institution, Adom FM, what could you be near Pel? Near the Zoya Adom FM presenter. I was here about Adom FM 24. Sana police for any to my before you related. Or about Adom FM 24 say, oh, what can we do a radio so? And to produce you. Adom FM produce you. And the police for better my car one say, you are declared wanted. And they are not my money, they are too by the out to the over. The police had not done all this. Meanwhile, or jumping to social media could declare an identifiable person as NBC organizer wanted. Your politics now, order from above. and okay, and then between us and them, we told them the truth. Say, we so organizer, who are your contacts? You know when they did do my origin. And then I first say, oh, Yahoo be to say, TFM organizer. Near and those young Fanema, not out the quite one thing, echo declare the wanted. And the Obia, on your eye, your mother will answer, you know. And the police vote, Dimmy, Echo Echo will be on your eye, and she tell you how political this whole issue is. And just an avenue to create disaffection for the NDC party. Now that the NDC party say, and they almost share that order from above, and almost share that per se, and come back blow issue, out of proportion.
Dr. Amakwen, are you committed? You are a regional executive. Are you committed to a peaceful election this year?
Yeah, then you saw 1992 constitution. You saw in 1992, and before boycott years. And if anyone is committed to protecting the constitution and the sovereignty of Ghana, NDC's commitment cannot be in question. Okay? But I can tell you on authority, say, the Crown 4 extra notice Breme say, Obama be Niema on December 7, 2024. Men na ho Emma Assemble Pharmacy. And I can assure you on authority. Because protecting the verdict of the people is equally as important as the peace of the country. And peace and justice are twins. I mean twins. What two momentum create? And the NDC and the peace of Ghana there, you can't question it because MPP before your constitution, Omujani die. Am I young NDC? Anything move on the constitution. Okay. So it is not a question of whether NDC wants peace or NDC does not want peace. What we want, ASA. Let our vote count. You two about December 4, 2027. Obia, I said it's more. I want to see possible. We are here. And as much as you're discussing video, you're in bits. Let's equally be interested in say. At the end of buy our tissues. What they were holding in I say, you may elections. One more thing in I say. The two are banning ye Mahamakra as president. How far 2 million?
No, Mutino, and it's for Mutino. Yeah,
make a conversation, and you can't tell me it's a Moon TV as radio journalists say, and before keep repeating this.
They keep repeating, say, Mahama Winia,
yes,
really?
Yes, really? Yes, Mini Bonnie Kra. Mahamadia ye a binuan, you know, Omutano to the core say, declares Abani Beregi. Oberegi Aba. Hey, our Mayimu. On the end, and you know, if anyone should be questioned about their intentions and about the peace of this country, it should be the MPP, Nanado and his folks. Because me who the entire baby 8 years. Fiakunano Suka, what I know who something Atana Tison and Kutajri, who claim. By a casual must say, Obejim Apostle 2024, December 7, Apostle Bediakunenu. And we are ready to ensure that and to protect the verdict of the people.
Okay. My friends here, Mukosha praise for we are BBN Besaka Sebio. Why?
Let's be that it.
Dr. Frank Amwakwahene, the Ashanti Regional Secretary for the NDC. But clearly, watch him say a conversation and an air course. Some of these things we will not encourage this year. There be.
You bet some enemy war na besi war. War we be kumu. Ya we. So mu mu adunu say mu be wuya. Yenemu. You bet chira mu. Mo ya mu adunu say. You wini amu from my ya we. You bet chira mu. Ya ma me no. Okay. This officer. Any MPP na mu be wuya. Third one, me catch them say, Yamajo Mama area away. Yani no, assemble kuna catch them say. Mumpeo, baby amubeko biano. Yaya full organized.
Doesn't just sound right. It doesn't. It's a police 40 NCC for one more Juma papa. Yes, that's what we are no fee. So that some of these things we will not see them. Because Amamuha will be on one more Bema chair will be Debbie will be any ho. Ghana hanya ne edi kan ya kwa abato so ni ya to aba empen bebre ya nyamia domwa boni basabasa yo bia ya yete no amama mu no ya ntibi. So please, political parties, mama asumdwe wo man mu no ya enjoy. We akwasoi we bi susu the camera be sinanim we bi susu the camera be say one boss adwene mu pono a hunu say man mra wom. Hunu say wo man mra wom. The skills say a base and a MPP ni NDC and a one more chinye and a NDC the nko and a aban. It doesn't really sound, but major honor my approach for. Major honor I'm approach for. Adom 106.3 FM enra MPP amayoko no enso so empenin for etnase. Na sanhyemude a ekoso no na womo edi campaign team a womo ebebo His Excellency the Vice President and now flag bearer and leader of the party. Na wabontoa edi ahodo no na aba betodwa me beje brena fei makomwa. Enti the chairman for the campaign His Excellency the Vice President no ankasa ono that campaign team no nyina ano ono ye chairman the vice chairman ne running mate wo ba bebo din ana wonya mo din na fei yakọ the campaign advisory committee former President J. Akufo, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Okay. And I say Edia Hodwa Ewoho. But Midikai and the two and him say the National Communication Officer for the National Democratic Congress, lawyer Sami Jemfi, Ebetwe and Komo and moment of truth and some phone share more. One more ede share so and some who don't want and a one more ede tuja amongst them a Japan deal no and a paying so Carobet Nase amongst the top trending people and issues in Ghana no Sami Jemfi is number one and he's trending on social media. Lawyer Bahuman so Sami what's mean car Dwaso Nsem to near watching.
That's the blue.
Many Adom Sami. If you have a code here.
Yeah, we didn't even Yaboko. Menoka say an agreement in Yana.
Aden.
TV soon Yakaza and Kabun the Menia singing that Pija.
I don't know what
I said, baby, oh my Ghana air corner. CJ. They say the NDC MPP BMO. The Omine Konya really or minor. Ebebo. Or minor Ebese cry. Just say, Senia, a bino ACD or my Ghana, Sika Basabasa. Ayo man Penya Kufuado. Any year about MPP are buying way no. As if a marriage, it would be a da into me now. And non the man right yes and some tough when she mono. And I've been going through some of the documents. Mother and seminal and yin.
Okay, but Sami Ansani Beba and moment of truth in some dreadful shemono. You perceive how my penny that Mahama building Ghana torno so far. Then we will come to Enra moment of truth. No, Sami.
Oh, so far, you're John Dramani Mahama. What 11 out of 16 regions. We're taking break kakra.
Okay.
But in the next 3 days, by the 24th, that's also started. Now, regions are onto me, you know, or the aqua. So far, baby, what could be no Ghana for Ageno or Seso. And in such a woman Ghana teach you 24-hour economy, no. What you mean, and ya Kenya teaching. Na ato Ghana for bebre akoma so seminal akofom ye Ghana for bebre so the da wona akoma so a wo hwe ani mu se nyame ne pe no moye yemwa na John Mahama ni NDC esanso be di Ghana so a wo se ye na ede ahoto ni mpuntu ba no oboso mo di ato nanim wa hwe building Ghana toy a different kakra. We are not doing mega rallies and all that. We are meeting key stakeholders. Equiafor, Edwedifor, Adravafor, Asofor, businessmen. Nananoma Tinakunya. Ishiawanwa. Na Yura Mahama. Nishisha or one master anima you could be ano. The Oba Bayama businessmen. the Obabayama Equiafo, the Obabeka Yama Dreadifo, the Obabayama Mabunu, the Obabayama Edition for, or the Nina no actual name. We are no we sound so XCO, almost so expectations. And so far, the ideas, the suggestions which have come from the people, no, are very, very interesting. See, your manifesto, no, and launch it.
Okay.
We will say most of these ideas, remember, NDC, we are a people's party, we're a mass party, Social Democratic Party. And I said, say, yeah, ye wo homa nipa. Inti yadi a ye biano. Ye pese ye hu nipa ye yama wo mo so no. Omo so madwen a omo wo fa ho. Omo so omo input. Na ya de yeso ye de aka ho. Inti ye beba no afi wo hu se na bibia ye kama.
Okay.
So,
okay.
The engagements have been very productive. The tour has been very impactful, and he's been warmly received. Baby, I could be Anfama Ebo, any the Ghana phone in a can say, or my bere, any a hot share,
okay.
Or Mukumi.
All right, but
then if you can summon to Japan, some more, the Bian Kui, or Mope Juma, or Mope Puntu na Joma, or no, na Yukuno, Aquan Papa, hospitals,
okay,
who are dying, interchange, in Yuma. All
right.
Almost a 24-hour economy, no. No more These and many more are the highlights of the building Ghana tour so far. 24th year, Yura Mahama, Obekwa PM, was Savannah region for 3 days, 24th to 26th. Oba, may you sure say greater Accra, so it be every Ubi Samia. So far, so good.
Okay.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama building Ghana tour.
All right, but now what can say Asesano? Are we still going to see the mega rallies and throughout campaigning? No,
I don't think so. Yeah, campaign team.
Okay.
And your campaign team, you will not know for sure what the campaign strategy will be. But in printing and toi. You are John Mahama, the board, the campaign, at least I can tell you as a national communications officer. So when you Papa Mahama, the party in Penny for Kasa, the general consensus is that yente rallies in the Sokaka. And he say, you be the grana, a be credit, maybe 1%, 99%, you know, a be community engagement. See a be crew, so near any pending kita house to house, a party ma a be. Any engagements with key stakeholders. The rally, just a small fraction of the work that will be done.
I see. Yeah. All right. I mean, so and JBA and Nana Cranton, or the Minerals Income Investment Fund, PM Public Accounts Committee. Emma, $12 million, one which say a Japan deal, a home consultancy near the Akoye car, Yabo Edaho, and this has raised issues. Enra, moment of truth. One Katangasa Okasai on behalf of His Excellency the former president and the National Democratic Congress. Issues in any day, Sammy.
You know, me dance pa. Sebne ababeto hono. CJ, enya semtitwa. Ya semwa ihu. Ya semwa areho. Ya semwa asefe. Ni na ne se na wotwe twa mi ti se de okan no. The CEO of the Minerals Income Investment Fund, NIF, Okupiemu ewo Masibidem, Emra na Public Accounts Committee for Atnase on the 2022 Auditor General's report. Na wo nkomodidi mu no, Emra no mototo sa opini ya no yi, obisa ne se mefofo. Sa hwehwe yeboni a ye frene Japan, bokofa ba ya. Ghana for NDC for civil society organizations. Sorry, Gina, ese enyadi ebebo mine. Isa se ekata se proyeni dream wa. Nipe binu maka omo wabom so mo beye. No mo dia je afa Ghana ye gudie hu sika no. Ye nimso mampenye Kufuado. Eba bonten be ka se sa deal no watwe asensa. This was after Special Prosecutor Martina Midu, a year in Fishimua, or the Betu Jase, said Japan deal, and Yadia the Boer Mino. It's on Secretary, said for any dream, chrono, Ayimuma. It is on Penya Kufuado, actually, deal Nissan sign. Na akurase maka so menwe enya maswa nsem mashebedwafo say yepesi deal no akosi say yebo ho ka bia na say yebo ho ka sika say na yesay no ho eho ena owura wo da mefa no eba be ka say ejapa deal na enya maswa Ghana yenya so mfaso bia isan say aban no twesen san ye no sika nkoa Ghana sika nkoa o ma di ni wo ho no eye $12 million what the bag Ghana sika mu a 153 million Ghana cedis sika no 1.5 trillion just say opepepe oha adunu miensa eni etiri inia asem kesia aban eno ne da ho no because ebra dwene ntiase so say ensese yanka mo se modeba na enya maso ejapano we did not implement it impeniso say enya nto a enya ntia Ghana enya mfaso bi amfre japaso because Ghana for original say omompe ema nam special prosecutor if you mu oyeye any NDC amanyokuo enkodin ayekonye civil society organizations enkodin ayekonye ema ne bedam pan say katasese proye ni dream ayesa japa ensese mu ma na ye jaboni dealer penyefo binum asese wa ban we mu MPP akufuado ba wo mi aban we mu say omo di bewia ye budie hu sika ye gold hu sika ye bauxite hu sika ne de keka ho enti enya amaso a enya nto a enya ntua how do you spend sika kasiesa 1.5 trillion cedis on such a deal ye nya amaso this is omanya ene ye wa hunye mu a sebi nkwebiasa ye kampo ebu kama fire so ayentimi ntia omo mabo man yi besia including Ghana this year ebi akọ ma ho medie mu pensioners ya mo haircut sika omo de abo aban besia ban so ntimi ntia nam so am ebi mu ayare awu me no ka say national service personnel omo ye adwuma omo allowance kakre ya omo dia omo lorry fare kra enso omo no 2,000 cedis impo 4 months ni abansi ni sika me betu amuka nansen sabe wo semu esintan ha the biggest teaching hospital in Ghana Kolebu asoye wo ho a obo na hwe Ghana for omo yare kidney diseases ye fe wo renal unit e ho na o pese o ye dialysis a okọ ye se aban e de wo moka 4 million cedis just 4 million cedis aban se bisika eya kufuado ne ba wumi o omuso mu nisika o de betua enam so ma ye to sa renal unit ni mu for many months ema eko wi akire no Ghana de se konkro edum kono ene hwere o nkwa ya because you see you 4 million cedis a ye di be bie dialysis or renal unit e wo Kolebu nansen ya hwa ni gwasi to o man Ghana for the first time in the history of Ghana enkura enura ye wo akura ketewa ne ye dia wono se ne be ye be bo no ho ban from intention ene yare ye nkitinkiti bia etini ha mofra ye from childhood vaccines for the same scalar diseases for the first time a short to Ghana because aban so ni sika o de to no ni bi enye Nigeria for ne be boa ye emma ye no ni bia enka nkura ewu kuru wa Kenya asem and then you will be the Wagana or Masori and pay as easy or Mutin in the war. You will be dimpono, Edding. A Jupeni ho, Sikeni ho. And sheer, Nipapinum, and was slave any Ghana deprived communities be no more. Besu, and she need to say cleaning, and she are more numu and on the Nipanum. And cry at it in Yasiko school. And then we get a school like we get him. My Bible and say and crowded that form and penny ho. Go to our hospitals. Where mammy mo, or where my one ketua, or my yare, it be a pen for the dog form. Oxygen machines in your hospitals. So you will see tax yet to say 153 million cities, equivalent to 1.5 trillion. When you are pay, you bet me, I am on May, not halfway, Ghana for, in the Yenya Faso. Then the pub bonnie for ya would be a sweet. This Akufuado Bawumia NPP government, this corrupt government, you take 1.5 trillion. What do you want? What is the Ghana? What's the discarding high die? CJ, 1.5 trillion. Yeah, the high die.
But Sammy, but now me person me bisa say, answer na special prosecutor ebe analysis of the risk of corruption and anti-corruption assessment somewhere 16th October 2020 no. Na any possible senasa 12 million in nani on somebody no because that is the excuse they are giving us. Somebody a consultancy and Diane Walker once but before this assessment was done, is it not possible? Maybe they would have made such expenses and expenditure.
Also, we a certain deal.
Yes.
At the end way nyanye. At the end so be 1.5 trillion. As in what be that? Sika no mo so mo de ko han dan. E Japan enya so. Enti se wo CJ, wo tam sika titiri die e ko ma landlord bi se wo han ne dan. Na dan ne we nya han a. Se nya nto nya ntua. E de sika na akoje. Se nipa no de dan ne han nipa fofora. O fa sika ma. Adega na for ye huri anim kosora na. Na aban na akasa hurudu rather say we akyere. Wo so wo di sika no tua consultant ka. Ejime wo se ka consultant ni ma we nya nye. Ejenye sika na akoje ma ye. Agreement is say ya special prosecutor say etia Ghana mra, etia procurement law, etia public financial management act, etia 1982 constitution na kata se krono. Have you forgotten say ye Japan na Martina Midu or resign ya na? Have you forgotten say ye Japan na Martina Midu ka say o mampenya Kufuado ye wo maame e wo kata se ne proyemu mother serpent of corruption because you who na Japan mu no e boni pusa. And no man Martina me do judgment no to say wa resign because he do baby plan according to him no mo penekuno because he was exposing this bill. E Japan ni na ase ne say Ghana ye gudi anyame dia che a afibia ye didi ho no e wu sika kakra ba na aman age ne dia ye mpuntu ama oman ni nyina no Akufuado de say ono or sika no carry forward 15 to 25 years. Ya gudi na efe form na ye nyantu ye no odi si awowa no de akoje besia because ono se ya gudi no in the next 15 years a sum of $500 million pe nti ono de koje besia $500 million no we be sika de ne na ntiri ma beba no ye tu agudi na ye nya sika ye de akotu aka no mo de o ma no apendan. Okay, this
is
why we all said we will not allow this. Now we say my first sika media kwakoma o mampenye Kufuado ne ma aminu abaga bi otredako ne law firm African Legal Associates because of your consultant. Me de sika ni bi kwakoma data bank no your transaction advisors. Meanwhile, companies ya nya adwuma bi amaga na nya so mfaso bia. Sa o mampenye Kufuado ni nuanu mienu companies ya ye de Japasika ya mamu. Even the agreement under which they were paid, according to the OSP, are all illegal and therefore null and void. How then do you give them Sasika Wenina? Now want to be in Ghana for Yisika Maye? CJ, 1.5 trillion. Do you know what this money can do for the people of Ghana?
Okay, so I mean, my specifically, like I say, mobile conducting investigations. Why mobile investigation? You've given us some names, and why are you going to investigate them?
From a Kufuado to Bawumia to MPP Fua, almost says I deal with mu. Gadio Tredako. Kenuporiata obia Ejapasika way 1 cedi according nsem $1 according nsem tika no besiaba enkense wona fe. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is clear on this matter. Ye ma omo mfa sika way di krono no ayeye. We will investigate this matter we will make sure that anybody found culpable will be held accountable, and any money will be under this Ejapa deal. Amaso. Na Ghana for yenya so faso bia. Obi a wenya sa 1.5 trillion OCDs we did ya yebedi esika. That is a solemn pledge our very eyes. You see, Eyasa nyema we nti dem people when you say we are breaking the 8, we are breaking the 8 no. Eyasa nyema we are. Because omu nim say atentehuru, omu nim say omo toafo, omo sori a yebehu yese ho. Omu nim say so omu fra ban mu a they are, a lot of them will land in jail because of these things. Because there is no country in the world I will make you for $12 million. No country in the world. And it will not happen in a country that John Mahama will be president and the NBC will be in power. And
okay, but
these people go scot-free. And that is why they are bringing Bawumia, the puppet of Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo, to come and cover up. No kre no emedabonting. Now but enough is enough. We don't care if consultants have been giving money. Once the deal did not come on, once the special prosecutor says that the deal was unlawful, it involved procurement rigging, it involved statutory breaches. And you say you Ghana one city under that unlawful transaction. Ghana enya so faso bia. That is the point. And that is why we are saying, sir, we will prosecute people. People will be sent to court and prosecuted. Because we can't continue to do this to Ghana. No.
Okay.
We can't.
But Ghana for bet me then we need to know. Say more yes investigations, you know, which of the bodies your Shraj, your special prosecutor. Really?
All of you take a stand on this matter. Ghana for Nsem for dantem too much. Okwa amanoni anya sanity. The America developing the media there, they take a stand on almost every national issue. CNN for don't mind taking a principled position in the interest of the American people. Who bet me aka some Democrats for omonfang. So and Fox News bet me taking a position on a matter. Say where the M1 America, we are against it. Okay, so we are Republicans are omonfang. So here, but CJ also say, Yabeka so NDC. So we have Pagana sika 1.5 trillion. I bet me affect CJ Bush Yanibia. Also because MPP for 18 Becca say, maybe CJ the NDC. And I'm just using you as an example, not that I'm picking on you. I'm addressing all the media men. Say you are required to be fair and impartial. But fairness and impartiality is different from neutrality.
Sammy,
don't be neutral. No, don't be neutral between good and evil.
Sammy,
I know even MPP people are same way a bomb pizza. So here.
Okay.
It should not just be Sammy Jensi talking. It should not just be the NDC talking or CSO talking. We want to hear you Nsem for minimum
there's been several issues you take stands, and we only take stands when we have all the facts of the matter. And then we you take stand and you take stand. It is not like.
And also,
thank you very much.
This is a very serious matter about Parliament. Where any family gentlemen are making. CEO now Parliament. No matter. Public Accounts Committee is your breakdown. So CJ, you must start interviewing CEO. We need to know. You must start investigating or interviewing people like Gabi Ochredako, Data Bank. How much did they get? They got so much. For what? Why? That is it. They cannot take that money because of my year, do maybe I'm a Ghana, you're not so fast. It's as simple as that. Baby, as you can say, you're here, you're confessing, near the hospital, maybe a CG. we be yari obenya be also betimi akọ hospital obi ye di suku adan a obabi betimi akobi no no so aba be panyimpa ye di bia nwuma e bia wunu bia wawie sportif obenya bi aye. Why are we doing this to Ghana? Why? Adia enya no enye. It doesn't matter that it is being done by the NDC and the NPP. We a total chrono to take 1.5 trillion and spend it on a deal that never materialized. A deal that the special prosecutor says is fraught with procurement rigging,
okay.
Why? The first one Ghana for your fees are the Wimwa. Mudi Sika 1.5 trillion and nobody is talking more right.
Sammy, away from the Ejapa deal, Nami Bissau building Ghana Tono, you mentioned say Munya Empower more campaign team. I would want us to move away from the Ejapa deal and come back to the issue of more campaign and why as a campaign team, because the NPP as we speak
campaign team and Ghana for table.
So
your campaign team and say we don't work with MPP's timetable. We work with our own timetable.
I see.
Elections, it's 7 December. New baby, I was saying, yeah, campaign team. New why be.
I see.
The here is to say Ghana. Campaign team in Nigeria.
I see.
For your campaign now, Rene, now beba now minor, your body don't come here. Or my man now, Sika Ben now the baby minor. Also, by 24-hour economy. Ghana sika 1.5 trillion any ye dia say ne kwa no say sika we say do ma money NDC amani ama media sika be ne de be 24-hour economy no sika be ne de ba be hospitals ni akwan no sika be ne de ba be schools no. If we sit down for people to steal from the country like this, so right now Ghana first campaign team never, but right now no is it not strange say asem we buy nobody is giving us answers. Nobody is giving us answers as to why Ghana sika 153 million cedis. You say you say no e Japan ho. Abe Japan ya tia sensan. E Japan no enya amaso. Enti se mo se mo de ko han dan anamo de ko ma consultant dia. Common sense. You sika na wo se mo ko te bre yen. We need the money now. CJ, we need the money now. And me, Semanka Didia, dear, not as you can wait, it's in Jim of mine and yet the Yedi Papa, and you say, look, or my chrono, they are worse than armed robbers. Because what we are on my Sika, what you are doing is that you are taking lives. Sika Quebec oxygen machines are here in the person. I don't know what. Sika Quebec incubator. Na ya dia akorabia ye wo na e bia problem bi wo no hwa kwakotom no e don't know wafa so what say would you for kra and this e we nya dia what ye no kata so bo mu aso and this is ye be sremon control for wo ye bi ye kasa mu nye bia na ye boni ayefo but there are more that we can all do if we come together as a people. And I'm not just talking about NDC for Central for because same way CS was a organ or we what in Tibai Tiake for Imani for ISODEC. It said, Omunina, the assembly went in Tibayo, Yenina, your car, Ubom cars, a young Peneswa. It's in this, Jaboni, this. Let's come together. Even the few people in the MPP who still have a conscience. Yenina, Yen Samsung Kaya, Umomia, Fadina. We need it.
Okay.
Near this, you come near the your mind and the year, and fast one. A better Ubiara.
Medase. Sami, my friends here be near Becca Sabio. Sami Jemfi speaks for the National Democratic Congress or no and communications officer for the party. And I'm in actually and come on right here on Adom 106.3 FM. Mamingina Humanoso. Na mene Dr. Bernard Tutu Boahin, a political analyst. Meneno and Chiche and come on some of the issues are na pay ababa Chichu Munkoma Doc. But ultimately me watching.
Yo. Betun ka mejo so.
Wato ahode nyame adom ye ho ye doc but so ho ye de.
Ye hu akurukura mu.
Doc, yɛnhyɛ nkɔmmɔ no ase ɛmfiri yɛbɛba campaign team nsɛmsɛm no ho but ntim sɛ woahunu video bi yɛ Ashanti Regional Constituency Organizer one Mustafa Al-Hassan bi threaten sɛ ntɔkwa bɛsi Ghana menti yɛkasa yi approach from one santimantem ekura no wanted na anapai ɛna mate sɛ the regional NDC executives no mo de abranteɛ no ɛkɔ apolisifoɔ akachimbacho wahunu sa video no
Pacho me said that ehunu ye.
But okay, metimi abomu ensem ne kakra me onsem no wa ha metimi aboma wati na fi ya jo adwen kyerɛ wo briefly.
Okay.
Pacho me da se papa enti yentie Mustafa Al-Hassan ensem a wode atu dwa no ebi.
Maame no. Okay. This officer. NMPP no mo be wia. Third one. Me ka kyerɛ mo sɛ ya majo mama ari awe. Yani no asɛmba ko na ka kyerɛ no sɛ. Omumpe. Baby a mo be ko bia no. Ya full organized. Yeah, you bet Shremo a quiet fossil. You win election. Me, you win election that says MPP. You bet some enemy war never see war. No, we have been kumu. Ya away. Some of them are going to say, Mubi ya. Yenemo. You bet Shremo. Moya are going to say, you win a move from my ya away. You bet Shremo. Ya
Doc.
Yes, sir.
What am I saying?
Nothing in
no. Eto saying. Dr. Boy.
Me say shall comment way to be assigned about our Ashanti region some time past. Emma no so ya kwachi a branch any star. Yeah, who you could see it. I would say, Ghana Mrano, a free BB treason, and which is a first degree felony. I don't think that any public pro Ghana Mraso. The fact that you make a political comment. We are associated with a political party who committed such offense. Not ye jawsa, not police will invite you, not don't become back at you, ye jawsa now and number. So, anything a basham crofun crime, I'm more market constant and me. Ghana for ye soon be, ye twaba, ye soon be. The police for one sack Canada. Baby am radano, omo feni no. Said ye beya that bi no. Enkom koye se obi ebegyina bibi so aye bibi pone. Se wutie eni a wode kasa no. Eye nani bresam. Eye nani bresam pa na o kanesa no. Baby a ni nyina so wode wanka. But let me say ukuratumi bi ena wode kan de o kano enti misre se wa from Ghana mradia Ghana police for CRD for omane no eni ni sede ese na Ghana for ya sumbi entena hode bia mai.
Okay. Doc, mame enda wase na yenkoye nim. Em say what so enra the new patriotic party campaign team omo ebeboa His Excellency the Vice President ma wabontoa afie yi mu no womo didin awodo aba abetuja but from wo su ehunu mu ani onim die mu no yeka campaign team womo adwuma potin anything that boy
Yo, that's how I was to be. That is a campaign team or mutual dear say omo ebe campaign no into 2 years once say ye kwaye rallies wo baby omo bekasa and some beka normal omo behia ene ni bibia no dedi kan omo into 2 years no the etoso emienu campaign team krono ano so wo fa no emu abako a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmani bɛtumi adi dwumadi a ahodoɔ a akuakuo no ɛwɔ campaign team no mu no ɛdie sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a sɛ biribi nkɔ yie na ɛkɔ to kyerɛm a saa nkurɔfoɔ no atumi de ɔmu sua ho no ɛne ɔmu nimdeɛ ɛde atu wɔn fo na ɔmo de atenetene wɔn sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ɔmo dwumadi ɔmo kodie no ebidi mu ɛde ama wɔn campaign team korɔ no ara nso ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo tumi ɛboa na ɔmo tumi ɛyɛ ntotoyɛ soronko yɛfa sikasɛm mu because bibi a yɛsɛ nkwankyɛn adeɛ fɛ yɛde sika ɛna ɛyɛ enti campaign team korɔ no ano ɛwɔ sɛ wonya ekuo bi ɛwɔ mu a ɔmo na campaign ne sikasɛm wɔn a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo sika bɛboa brɔfo kasa ne yɛfrɛ bibi sponsorship ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo sika bɛboa ankoranko ne nnwumakuo ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo sika bɛboa na ɛbɛkɔ akɔsi wɔn so saa na sɛ ɔmo di dwumadie bi nso ɛwɔ mu a yɛfrɛ ne sɛn sika a ɔmo bɛhia ɛno n'asefoɔ no saa kuo no ɛna ɔmo nso ɛde bɛma ɔmo enti bɛmɛfɛ si anam kasa mu kyerɛkyerɛ mu a ɛbɛdɔɔso so ɛho
okay
ɛsan sɛ dwumadie bebree ɛwɔ mu a ɛwɔ sɛ campaign team no ɔmo ɛdie but ne korakora yɛ sɛ campaign team no na ɔmo bɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛde nkunimdie ɛbɛbrɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ ɔmo campaign na ɔmo yɛ no
okay but yɛpɛsɛ yɛhu sɛ campaign team no sɛ wotu din ne ntɛm anaasɛ sɛ bɛkyɛ especially in an election year like this one no ɛwɔ nsunsuansoɔ bi sɛ okay sɛne MPP foɔ ama yɛyi now we know the campaign team NDC foɔ afiansa na wɔn ɛba bɛto campaign team edin yɛ a wɔn bɛboa his excellency the former president ɛwɔ nsunsuansoɔ bi on the campaign of a political party doc
yes ɛdeɛ nsunsuansoɔ deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ wontra santika sɛ meyɛ ka sɛ mi sɛ woboro nsuo ntam a ɛna w'ani yɛ kɔkɔɔ so ɛne sɛn sɛ wobɛdi dwumadie bi a na wohyɛ aseɛ ntam a ɛna wonya ɛso mfa so papa ɛno nti no deɛ ɛwɔ mu no yɛ sɛ nka mɛfa ne sɛ saa deɛ yɛtee ne mmerɛ yi nka badada ebi anka dwumadie sɛ sɛ obudie no nkɔmmɔ di akɔ akɔduru baabi so ɛna yɛkan sɛ anamo a adi kan no ne tie etina enti sɛ wo ne obi pere biribi ho na sɛ wodi kan na wo dwumadie no so ani a ɛkɔkɔyɛ den paa sɛ deɛ wodi w'akyi no wobɛtumi ato so ɛsiane sɛ campaign no ɛyɛ kasa ne kasadɛ ne kasakyerɛ na wode tɔn wo ho nti no wo a bɛdi kan atɔn w'adeɛ ntam a yɛbɛtɔ no sɛ nipa no tɔ na sɛ ɛbɛboa no a daakye biara na ɔbɛdwa mu a wa na ɔbɛsan hwehwɛ wo anaa nyɛ saa
nokorɛ
nti sɛ woahwɛ Ghana ɛgya so a menya advert no wɔ biara ba mesrɛ wei deɛ ma memfa wo fidie so na mempa kyerɛ wo but ma memfa nyɛ example sɛ Ghana ha apɔsen a yɛde pɔ yɛ sɛ no obi yɛ kɔ akɔtɔ bi a wɔsi president so ɔte aseɛ president no body adentia ɛfiri sɛ ɔmo dwumadie a ɔmo bɛdi wɔ Ghana ha no ɔmo na ɔmo di kan ɛde apɔsen ɛbaayɛ first nanka yɛn apɔsen no yɛ dua ne tayeɛ nom ne n'asefoɔ so eti sɛ die no abɛtɔ nkurɔfoɔ tirim ato ɔmo tirim eti sɛ woyɛ campaign na sɛ wohyɛ aseɛ ntɛm na obi amfa ne deɛ ntomdwa wo nsɛm a woka ɛne ɛnɔma a wotɔn wo candidate a wotɔn no ɛkwan a wofa so atɔn no ɛne yɛfrɛ ne sɛ wo manifesto ɛne yɛfrɛ ne sɛ wo campaign promises ɛne your campaign negotiations and discussions no ɛno na adi kan nti nkurɔfoɔ ɛso mu a na ɔma so mu twe wo a wodi akyirɛ a woba no wobɛbrɛ ansa na watumi ayɛ bibi saa so nti mefeel sɛ nka ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ ntɛm a ebi a nkɔmɔ adi kan sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bebree ebi a nsɛm bi a nkɔmɔ ka ne nɛ no nkɔmɔ nka ne nɛ nsɛm a ɔmbɛka ne kyerɛ no nkɔmɔ nka ne kyena so ebi a nkantiase bi akɔ ama yɛfrɛ ne sɛ Omo nipa a wɔn tie Ghana fo a yɛtie na wɔn pɛ nkyerɛkyerɛmu wɔ nneɛma bi ho no wɔn nsa ka ama sɛ obi akoma yɛ de atɔ ne yɛ. November 24th or say December something yeah.
December 7th.
November 7th and not
December 7th, yeah.
That is enka obi agene mu ayɛ no fine information when you know gyina so e de akwa akoto na ba pepepe.
And she said, "We kapa o share senior Andy Samayoko no Omapenida Mahama was sharing in Twabase crowd that sometime last year and was sharing a building Ghana toy as a yabe pimone yen campaign team now share MPP so last week was last 2 weeks and Vice President Ekasai immediately the campaign team abba what did to 2 million as NDC for one match one.
Oh, minka so much. Campaign will be no more so.
Yes, but the team, I'm coordinating a campaign
on 2D, but once we are on microphone.
Yes,
and or call baby and food in a new kind. It's here will be, but on 2D, we need PA. So I said, a Bible says, oh, Kaoba, now what trader, Nanko to me. Will be to me to the bedding, now what trader. Obi so but the din be freda no on to ni din mu ga e wo home nkrofo mai nti edin opeso de to no de be freda unye ska to no boto ma no afre no wa fefe nkrofo se ene na me beto me bedin nti ye to obi din na wo twe no na obi kura do de ni din kura firi yefu e wo ma me yefu mu na eba obi to no bedin na wo twe no na obi de o twen e bia be busumi du ba akum opportunity. But not the most important thing with regards to campaigns, the efficiency of your campaign is very, very important. So, how you are able to effectively deal with the issue. See, our hand at 2012, from Mahama did less than 6 months a year campaign, we win election.
Yes.
So, the efficiency of it is very, very important.
Okay.
All right. But again, maintenance to say, I have political parties, you know, to yantem. No, me say, media symptom because a boy.
Okay. Okay. Doc, Yamra, the National Campaign Coordinating Committee, MPP, Amayuku, etu din various names, din the composition, Ankasa, and various job descriptions, a campaign advisory committee, any moon, Nipa Excellency John Ajukum Kufuawum, Nana Dankwa Kufuadum, all members of the National Council of Elders, Right Honorable Frederick Wasmeu Blay, Madam Elizabeth Ohene, in fact, Ansana campaign operations, campaign chairman and strategies, one more campaign management, one more electoral affairs, one more senior campaign aides, one more campaign coordinators, one more spokesperson for the presidential candidate, one more campaign communications directorate, one more research directorate, one more finance and fundraising, and more legal directorate, and a diplomatic liaison. When you know one kofwa yakabo mwa momo na omo forme the campaign coordinating committee, no doc. It's all saying.
Let me say, from a management perspective, the here partner, Dr. Baumia and then Crawford, it emphasizes on role playing. So, it say, yeah, promo be 2 campaign team, no effort, no more 2, your friends, a presidential candidate, no effort, it is almost to media, no. And you be receiving information, a normal way say, a kohana and koye, say, okay, campaign chairman, bra. I do we are Mokoye or Hano, reporter union, yes, some semester, I'm going to be the same. Medical say it's about the effectiveness and efficiency of the campaign.
Yes.
All right. And the win will be a leader form. Why you be there? Now, or no mafia. Let's do 2 for when you open. The Mecca Afa F2 for one say, Dr. Baumia, tell you, all right,
yeah,
or 2 presidents also. 2 presidents. His Excellency the former president
John Kufuor and His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and so also. Yeah.
We may Nkrofo a omadi campaign in no many results. Nana Akufo-Addo crowd Watiashi, then parents also and San Gona. It's a back campaign. A facet, who begin Kugua winning, what goes into it. And a body would be bidding Kudima and also winning. He has been the general secretary of the party for a long time. All right. And he's one person with me, ignorant and also arrested the friend say, His Excellency, the former president, may so rest in peace, Derry John Rawlings, to force him to move Ghana into, democratic ruling.
Yes.
So you have these people behind you. Elizabeth Ohene is somebody who has so much experience in the media. It will prove in the media space, as to what to say and what not to say.
Yeah.
To be on point. So, Reverend Josiah is also there.
Yeah.
So I think that the team for the advisory committee
and then the current chief of staff, Freeman Opare, is also here. Yeah,
it has to do with a blend of the past and the new.
No, yeah,
you get it.
Yeah.
So you blend such experiences, and I think that we are sweet almost with the kakra it will be a solid thing. I would not be surprised of the outcome of your friend is saying 2024 elections at all.
Okay. But be a na me want a kakra a communications about communication, especially in an election year. One say what the government communication machinery and now what the party communication machinery so and now the campaign is also having its own communication machinery. So not to create conflict, how should they handle it around this? Because Abane can be party news so can be now the campaign team and so can be on various issues regarding the economy.
I don't think that there should be a confusion.
Okay.
I mean, with this list, I don't think that there should be a confusion.
Okay.
Your friend is a party communicator. The party communication is different from this campaign communication. So won't come unless they could opt you into it. All right. So, shall we a government spokesperson? You have nothing to do with this campaign. And I think that it is one thing that, the campaign management should be able to emphasize. It is, there will be miscommunication. You see, the essence of campaigning hinges on, your friend is saying, communication issues. The person said, you can't political campaigner. The here pano and sim fuano yekano. And then somewhere the tuga the mountain go foot, Say, who confusing crofo kakrabia. What had the when some kayano and yet and some kaya a court na etia happen. Enti so obi can be radio so na obi can be with TV so na a bobra. That is a party mon can correct. And then no crib na more can. A chance to say and papa me you are not well coordinated. All right. And so it is good you brought this question. And I feel that it is one thing as I say party communication, your friend say the campaign management,
yes.
Keep note of it. Yeah, somehow I won't come once. So, and you fast seven to that, we don't know council can be. We bet me a party, but we bet me a party communicator. But this particular campaign, they won't come. And I think that thing should be emphasized. Because sometimes you listen to people on radio and asema omo kano, it shows their ignorance. Omuni asama no hoshe. But this time so your party bent up so can you defend it? You see, and so a basta ema party nani munyam didn't a party, no, a coffin. And it is a serious thing. So, right, yes, you radio get results.
Yes.
And someone call for, can already, so as some minimum and command minimum this year. Will be at the yet, will be at the educating. It is a man coming semi year. So, anytime I'm over for me, I know that I do Dr. Venus on one can answer some. So, it is the threat. Yes, I trust the list that has come out. You know, and I still believe that they can achieve a lot of results with this. But there shouldn't be inconsistencies. We can't do for we see and microphone. Emwa kraba. It necessary from party management and another campaign management, you know. Making sure that normal we eat to I feel also that the campaign communication, you know, directly, you know, enforcing the kakra.
Okay.
They should be able to enforce it a bit.
Okay.
You know, because they were, you know, but I wish that at least they get some people behind them who are communication experts. Because you see, political communication is very, very delicate. This will be clear. I'm making sure that they have a group of people backing them. They may not necessarily be party members.
Yeah, but Dr. Bato, about one more spokesperson for the presidential candidate, or Dr. Gideon Boakun, and Sana, one more campaign communications directorate. Yeah, no Dennis Miracles Abuaje woho, ya Adoma Kubefi, Nafi Akbar, Kumeni ewoho, Nafi Maxwell Krobia, Asante so ewoho. Sa mienu and
the you don't walk on, you know, a rule, no.
Yeah.
It's just to speak for the vice president, more especially maybe the vice president will have how do you call it a press conference.
Yes.
But if you're not in Kasa, you understand? In that case, the Dombakin goes in there, working hand in hand with the communication directorate, you know, to deliver that. Abia, what did you maybe people may want to interview him. Abia Wabre, you know, the Dombaku comes in, you know, as the mouthpiece, you know. So, what it means is that Gideon is more closer to the vice president.
Okay.
And whatever briefing that the vice president gives him, you know, that is what he brings out, you know, to the public domain.
Okay.
But this communication directorate, they do a lot of communication activities, all right? Making sure so I could deliver paper, the paper no write up normal there's no grammatical error, you know, only here. Probably or Kasa, as some I say, or Kawan, you would brief him on it, all right? Okay. So that his speech doesn't sound as he said, or no, maybe now or Kasa. So, but the consistency is there. Anything a man can say, you know, they probably would need to work with certain professionals and experts.
Okay.
There because that job is very sensitive.
Okay.
Very, very sensitive.
Very. Me know ya doc. My end was it. Na yen fancy ha. Me in the coming days ni bi any ebesa so abo promo bio. Yeah, that's papa. Yeah, that's papa. Dr. Bernard Tutubuahin, a political analyst. And no atwetwe en komono Adom 106.3 FM. Yen fa the one krata no na poso no en twa so e. Abena poku ahwene atnase. Na afei one French woman na yankoye nim na ka nyum bia no na nyum bi o mtrima ampesenka me de jeju abamba ene yo ena ye
ura finyum no yeah she na ye de mu ye sia na da fom boko
da fom boko
e odo ho nwuma
be ka be ma ho adwodwo pa yeah
o kan sem
anapai unyante hwe
o kan sem CJ
unyante hwe
o kan sem pepanyom no mame
sawa ho ye fa se da ma top chokwen o madam na ye kan sem anapai abna
CJ
yes
machi biem esia ho machi no na yasan esia no pain na ensem ne de edoso ensem e wo hodoso na CJ wadaroma efri ofanko ekokosi pokosi interchange no so na efri wokra me fra wo say Festus
eko amasama
de kokosi sabo no CJ no kure ne nyame anim
me de kokosi amasama
ai utinkwa CJ no kure ne nyame anim se ye nipa ne nam kwan ne so eti ade a wo sempanyifo no ye ma kwan ne ye motrabo de ma akontufo no CJ omonye seka ahomache CJ wo ba na ka kese ba ko sensi kwan so ekwan no wada kwan no so adwuma na wo ba wo be sori ahomache wo be ye late
wo your friend say John Tayanim ho no wo say John Tayanim ho ma ikwan na koto ase ho na ase ho no say high tension meet si ho esi kwan nim enti kwan no ba fire kete na fire kese na sometime last week ka trailer bi akoseye si baby a hoye
ehoye no
kese no akoseye si ho na akaketua no na trailer ba ko so enam hanom eba no so ababeka
chese
enti say cars no we kire ni nyina from John Tehwa
traffic wo ho be yira wa chese wo dwe wa
interchange ewom se kwan no mo ye no ebebo aye nyina de enso so inconvenience se ewom no yadoso efutro ni ekwan eso ahamache mi be efutro enti nyame anya wadom na se car air condition ni mu dia na se no baba no na wani ma efuru ban
na se de air konkro ma me se ofu ale kra be short wo kwan so ofu be short oh ya yenim se kwan dia wo ya sana mo ye pokwasi interchange ye frustrate mo aba nyenim se ye wi a eye ne papa mo ma ye nyina nti ye enduo ye but we no just kwan nyina foto framu aso mo ye nyina at the same time ene ne aka sensemu a anwene se wo hwe efutru ekunipa enya de ketewa ye sremo adwuma ne de mo ye ni so na anyema ketenkiti a mobeye ma kwan na ye convenient ama wo bi ekwan so nya so kwan na da wo sa no sa kwan na da ho no akwantufo na mo so no nya se wo yi o ma ye kwadwuma ya pon we no o mo mutu kwan yan kasa
o ma o mu free Ghana ko Burkina
ya no monam ekwan we ya so
ko Burkina
mama nya sa ira mo akwan ye se kura so ni ho bi so I hand it over no it's asenso wabeto you beto ye no be na se se no be de se fan kansem se na ba to bi se adwuma na se no ba beto wo beto adwuma hwe o start adwuma ono wa mo akwata handing over enti be na di kan fo ni kire hamayen so hu for ni kire kwan no so na de obeye bia obebo akwantufo no ebu akwa mama vive ba bedru kra na je se e wo sabna na de ye bro me se mama ye bre na je ye mienu na ya cheche ye ho re CJ wodi odurama sama obetena se aka ho asema yen ye pacho wate nyamenyo kese na CJ yen kwada obokrata de mo menwie ye mesan ba hobato de later na ye share daily guide eno na me de hyase ma CJ wonim se adwuma mentia Manase Azure awuni anopayi be me na babia wo bia mechia wate wo adwuma so mo man Ghana na wo share de obokrata ni fan etoso ensia CJ de obokrata yi kire se SML adwumako no almost see the 4th estate and na Manase 10 million Ghana cedis ninyida ene say one more extra say some for penny de ma the 4th estate Manase Azuri awuni aguomani mase adwuma wo mo ni the space a wo mo ewo ya na omukita din wani munyam no ninyina no atonsuom enamo amanebo a Manase any 4th estate no ede beto monten so na edin a eda so no or say the 3 billion Ghana cedis lie obeka se manase eye hwehwemu beka se strategic mobilization Ghana limited eye SML adwumakuo no ene eye omanyi finance ministry no akọ agreement ayama no contract manase report no che se emfiedu contract no modi ama no adwuma na wo ye ne krompo no eso manfa so baku sei emfa ma oman no na so oman no etue sika ede manu ana sika no kekambo ma eye sika bebre asemi beje ne home na mekọ wi ache krompo no omanpani akufuado ede ne nsa betimo so ese contract bia wa ban no ene ye wrayi ese mafoi entam no wo mo ema no kansinse mo kosi se enhwehwemu ebekwa wie ye deloitte fo be wo mo hwehwemu atese we kra na KPMG ebia mo hwehwemu awie na eno ena eho amane eba ye no se no adwumako no kyese animguase aka wo manase ene for state ade femi wo enti no omasiw no 10 million Ghana cedis yeah no high court na tese we no de fire high court wa kra ha no de fire ye bedi akire na emu amane bia beba na ye de atoso ama ho na isi enso na ekasei se na crofo contemplation ni wom anya bia na fi we yabato no ye December 7 ana eba November 7 ana eba da ben no na isi hse abato da no de ebesesa ne mom no enye afi we sasafiwe abato afe ebro mu hia de dinkita ho ne ade no bia na kwankosia ma omuti no wo mo ye ho adwuma de atwen afe mpimienu ene aduno nwotwe 2028 abato kese no ena sa ensakreya mpanyefo ehyeyi ebeye adwuma eno so eda ha sei na Samuel Abugina po ena ekasa ewe woche sei omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ne 24-hour economy no eye slogan keke kambini enko fabom high five pam eno ana woche sei eno so eda ha sei ena Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yo no aye Franka Tuni Dima MPP nyoko no wale edese ni foni edaha na eye ono ankasa na ebeche ni campaign team no wono na obeye advisor so hwemu a omampani dada John Ajekum Kufuor ene omampani Kufuor ene Mama Joyce ayene atete bi eka ho nyina no eka ne advisors ho ene CJ edimu komo bebre no a edema ewo dwaso a mensan enkosa enkomo no mu biem yenko daily graphic na yenhye de ewo anim hanso na wo sha say ya empanyefo de nhye gu akwanto CJ de omo peso omo ye ne say manta hodo no ahunidie hu nsem ebekosoro ne sente no empanyefo alonche campaign bi a eno no aye the cleanest region ranking ya eno ye de bebo abaso ne ahwese wo hyemu a CJ wo de wa ye hyase empod manta be na osha eba na ahunidie a wo mo teso pa minim se wakọ all 16 regions dia so far they wakọ no Volta region.
Yes.
That is wonderful. Volta region.
Yes.
Ahunide hu sam ye solid. Chromote kama ni nyina ka ho bi yade Graphic Communications Limited and Zoom Lion Ghana Limited that can bo ma omode ba ebeboa. It we Ministry region for mo yire ye ho so ahu into your regional minister we DC we assembly member we anasa assemblyman we unit committee member mo nyina mo kamum na ye hwese minim se mantam bia mu no assembly member we electoral areas MCs and DCs honom members of parliament honom mtibu nyina mo keka mum na ye ma ye mpotem no enye ni tu nso kwa akrofo aman so a bola no si dwomo ya ye wo ba bia de nneoma na epro no eguo ene ye de de etese plastic money rubbers no so de guo but ye hey no ye de fra into no say ye kan se no na enye se chromatin ko a ye hwe se de etumi separate sane man mienu ebeka se de epro ni na ye de sa kwakogu ba bi a ebe no no masase na masase no anya hoode na ye duaduane ye bebo yie na ye plastics no so a na ye de ko ba bi a ye betumi akọ recycle e de nya ade foforo into no ene de Daily Graphic ene Zoom Lion Ghana Limited e kan bom na omaye eno tin so no NDC amanyoko se Ghana ni bia tim ya no pay wose manenya wasudie se nyame ya doma December 7 abato na ewo man nanim no wobekọ na do kokrumutie no akotim so ama omampani dada John Dramani Mahama na waba esanse ahokire ateteye kom ya edi Ghana for enne emabu a enye adwuma nye ene ahohie hi omanfo wo mu no wo se NDC ne manyoku a ebetumi abeyi mafisa ohaw ni mu enti de ne na wo bra wo se nyandida so nanum so chen etwen opese omampani dada John Dramani Mahama eba abesesa enioma ne 24-hour economy na waka na bi se ye slogan ne ade no wo so panyin na wonim de waye enra Erika J ba bega jeda si your bremi enwuma bi ye 24-hour economy no ene ensembisa ne yia no ene into detail pa de 24-hour economy ne gina hode ma ene adwuma eba be ye de magana fo wonya daje na onsa kan nwoma no bi ade ye no akenkan asem bi a opese obisa ne wom anu ye no so mo de ma ho na we nyina ye de orasa meje fe ye national communications officer edima NDC editu dwa enra wo moment of truth ensemchofo nsiemu a wo mo de hyehye so no na wo hye public accounts committee dwumadi omudie auditor general report aba ya MIF wahum minerals income investment fund no ene ejapa royalties ho sense sika $12 million would buy a sika mo CJ 153 million Ghana cedis ene sika ye ka ho asem see ye consultancy sika ye de se mu no ebi na eno na NDC HSA omuba tumi mu Ghana photo abane mom no omuba Yera Kenoforiata kane finance minister de mom yi ono dan chen so a gabi asaro kire da ko ya ne law firm so ho bombo mu ni ade no wo mu nyina ne ebrane no mu bedi ne pepepe sansa Ghana fo hia sika koleburu na unit je wonim so mo chesa hwe kro mo besan shate down e ka ne gutu me ne wo mo inteno so ne nam hod match say da obokrata di emu amane abanti esije na wo hwe say wo hanom sanso okay de ya na Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam Sesia do na ye Minister of Finance CJ or say GRA modern say revenue target bia de omudie so mani to say eno ne sika mo bejeje e dia ma ban no anase dia mo man no wo mo yiro mo so mo bedu ho no kra mo na twam okobo nto e wo ho no nyo no nko e na ekoye wo kɔ no oni mpanyifo bi Reverend Dr. Mishadai Owusu mo a yo na ye Commissioner General Edma General Okobi sanso e na ye management a wo mo e wo General na ebi mo ka ho commissioners and deputy commissioners wo mo nyina ekobi o mo kokodi nko mo kɔ hwɛ se de hodwumadi ekɔ ma ba so hye mo nkran enti daily graphic amania wodi aba eno no CJ yenhye Ghanaian Times mu ana mediwie tap and go digital platform Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa launch na we no electric buses aba makomako oha ena empanyefo de aba abeboa Metro Mass Transit edwumadie enti na ebi mo dwen se we na wode aba no krompo no ate ne ho afi Metro Mass ho ena ate ne ho nanso no Dr. Bawumia Metro Mass edwumadie mo kena ena wode 100 electric buses no abantu kita Ghana card wa yo bibia ne ade kyese pa na ukọ na ne eno na beso mo yenye ne sei na aban buses ne CJ enye mo na ka aban buses do so na so na oye commercial ekuo na wo lorry fare no so watuma aban bus o ma me akra me park ka sifie na matena aban bus mu abadwuma me po matwa aban bus me dia kofie CJ uko bi man so anya saa enti ha dia ye den enti ye bebo mpanyifo aba so mo nkoso na mo nye ne sa emfa ema ye na Dr. Bosman Asare na eda he wo se da e beto aba December 7 ensesa na be ye adwuma krompo na enye afiwe eno so da ha no rasa meje mfinsem no so de to dwa no da bokratai abo no so ho mu amane want to CJ. So far so good. So far so good. Abokrata no amane kro no na o ma bo oni nyina mu a medi enchimu na ma wate.
Okay. All right. Enti
medase pa.
Fancy.
Eni adaje wanya edi amame. Eni
ora ku fia kwalu aba.
Wa bedru.
LPG.
Ora kwalu aba.
Customized fugu nation no. LPG. Customized.
Oh nice. And a star that's when your black away a white star. And that's no. Black no master. Black star no. And that's so Hawaii. And that's so Hawaii. Be be fine. And to CJ. The pacho my wie. Na me sorry studio. Oh na aiwa. Na de was dana. Dabi encourage with the fabra na yenye CJ. Me for my birthday see and twaso na me sorry na LPG abedie enkobo no mo fa hye so ane sa na owuraire amankwa ga oduma se owuraire amankwa wo se ne ne mame a woda anti Mary dodo na afre wanti benoni wo free begro nyeso free begro ho na wo wo begro ene eye wawoda anti beno ni nyame wo hira pa no nyo kese wate na onto wo nkwana mu emayen wo ba owura mankwa ene ni nuanom ni nyina won sewnom ene wo nananom ni nyina kabom wish you a happy birthday waso abade nsem nhya yedi ni kwatenten de mawo mommy yedo pa 106.3 years ene yenkwatenten aye sifro abade nchen edi amawo na onfa pomodin papa enka ho anti Benoni nyamenyo kese na happy birthday so nkoma Dr. Felix de la Cluche we are head of media ministry our Pentecost Church of Ghana we team no our media ministry ni nyina no ekambom wish you a happy birthday Dr. Felix de la Cluche obade ente wase monyo kese na oma enkwatenten happy birthday so enkoma Rachel Anakama Rachel Anakama ene wa wodabo ahin nyamenyo kese wa Ghana Immigration Services wager command into Rachel Boahin we efi Francisca ena auto enkre edema wono osre yedie nkwatenten ene obade ani munyam edema wa brabo mu CJ mame na ase why na ya watch me ba dia me pesa me ka ho asem no eye Accra to Central Region Duaka region na omoye no wonim se okọ Eastern region so Duaka region bi koso honom after pedwa no omo sanso ye bi ewo ekobunso honom na ebe ne namu ade akọ mebebo ho amane
Mati medase abena pokwa hwene de bonkata na poso de Ebrahim fast na my top choco taste of chocolate it's chocolatey omadarama no so atene yenjin katwe na fe ye ba abijafo etna say lawyer Chumberima of the NDC Alfred Kojo Thompson of the MPP His Excellency Percival Kofi Akpalu of the LPG my guests they didn't pense bono the atwa so syntax